Hi, my name is Ophelia Ruddle. I'm originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm actually here right now because I'm like having like a little like vacation. So I'm like, decompressing, relaxing. It's very nice outside. But I'm based in New York and I get back to the city like end of June. So it's coming around the corner quite soon, quite soon. But yeah, anyways, I guess something about me that you should know. I almost feel like it's almost like a disclaimer, like be warned before you cast me. Just so you know, like I am a bit of a weirdo. I know. But no, I'm a very proud weirdo. But I'm I'm in a phase right now. I call it like regaining my whimsy, um, where I don't know. I'm trying to just like do more things that will almost like get me judgment. You know what I mean? Like I think because I saw this video and it was like about like rejection therapy, and this guy like goes up to people and like does like ask them random questions or something until like trying to get rejected, but like it turns out like a lot of people will like be down for like whatever he's doing or something. Like he'll be like, oh, like can I get a piggyback to like that car over there, and they'll be like, sure. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I feel like I'm like, I think because I went through a very long phase, especially at the beginning of like modeling and stuff, where I was a little like unsure, like kind of like how I wanted to be perceived almost. And like I had a very kind of like very specific idea of like, oh, like I want them to perceive me as this, you know what I mean? And I wasn't kind of like being honest about like who I was. And like I don't know who I am still, but like I feel like I'm not gonna like try and like cover it up so much anymore, like in the way that I used to. But yeah, like I went through that kind of phase and like that mindset, and like during that time, like especially being in the city, like being surrounded by so many people, I was always like worried about like, oh no, like what are people thinking, like if I pick up this penny from the ground, because I'm a very superstitious person and I very much believe in lucky pennies, and I will always pick up a lucky penny. But I would always be like, oh my god, people probably think I'm so gross and weird. And I don't know, I'm kind of like now, I'm like, okay, so what? Like, why not? Like, why? Like, I'd much rather people think I'm kind of gross and weird than like normal and boring. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that's like so much more interesting. But yeah, all this to say is that I'm a very like, I don't know, I'm trying to, just like embrace my weirdness, embrace it, doing things that like other people might think are weird, but like you think are perfectly normal and like fun or fine. And yeah, even in modeling, like I think I'm more drawn to spaces now where like I can just like play around with like how I express myself, like how I'm moving, like different expressions and stuff. Like that's like fun to me. Like even like different characters, like I want to like maybe get into acting because I think that's like fun. I don't know. And I have a very active imagination too, so I'm like maybe that could come together, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. You know, maybe it will change in like a couple months, I don't know, but yeah, right now that's how I would describe myself, is a little bit weird, a little bit whimsical. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. If there's multiple of you, if there's only one of you, hope you're having a good day. And yeah, thank you for watching. Stay weird.